It's over. He had a good run before she lost her mind.
It's not over. Like, look, Tom Brady didn't win every year.
We're not talking about Tom Brady.
Okay, but just because
if I could get a good black woman to Patrick and put that thing on him for that one time, Patrick, we rejuvenated.
I volunteer as tribute. Come on, Pat. Hey, I'm just saying. Hold on.
I volunteer.
That one got me right there.
The Chiefs is red and white, right? Yeah. I know the colors. Hold on.
That is a crazy
Call
statement.
me a wag. I'm feeling it.
That is
okay.
A crazy statement.
Trib.
God,
that's good.
Look, man. That was solid.
Woo, man.
Look,
okay.
Man.
All right. Come on.
Look, man.
Let's get to it.
Look. This would be the year that you have me on this goddamn podcast. Because any other year we've been in the Super Bowl. So now you want to talk shit. We struggling. We struggling. And I can't deny that. We struggling this year.
God did.
God got you here.
God did.
Okay. Don't look at me.
We struggling this year.
Yeah, but y'all had a run.
We did.
Y'all got rings and things.
No, for real.
And
y'all made Missouri almost important.
Yes.
And we still gonna get some more rings just because if we don't get it, I'm not counting out this year yet, so I ain't even tripping.
Okay.
I ain't even tripping. We still gonna get a ring this year.
When did you start being a Chiefs fan? What year?
When Patrick Mahomes came to the team.
So you wasn't there when Priest Holmes was there, huh?
No, I was. Why? I was a Peyton Manning fan back in the day.
Okay.
So I was riding with Peyton Manning back in the day.
All right. Okay. All right.
So, he's been a fan since 2017.
There you go.
July 2017.
Well, he wasn't a starter. He wasn't a starter then. It's when he became a starter.
Quarterback
now. Yeah, it
2018.
When he became a starter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody fake now.
After Alex Smith was traded.
There you go. Look at her Googling.
Oh, Lord.
She trying to look up Patrick Mahomes.
Hold on. Look. I can find out. I can keep up. Okay. Y'all ain't going to count me out this conversation. We here. Okay.
I have arrived and I'm here.
I know about sports based on their wives and social media.
So for all the worst reasons. To like
basically. I used to only watch football because of their outfits.
Also a terrible reason.
Don't be mad at me, but it's something about a football player cheeks in the pants.
It's always seems like clearly this is not every woman, so I'm not going to generalize it, but a lot of women they always watch it. How many times I've heard women like, my favorite team is the Eagles, and I say why?
They just won.
Jalen Hurts is fine,
but he is.
Jalen Hurts fine. Barkley fine.
But look, Jalen Hurts.
I don't care. That's not why I don't give a fuck.
His whole team is black women. That man is supported by black women all the way around. His publicist, his
that's why
manager,
that's why I don't have
all
a team.
of that. They all black women. And I love that. I love that. And he just got married, engaged.
Amen to that shit.
To a black woman. I think he's married now.
I'm not upset with Jalen Hurts. I'm just upset with all the women
reason
behind liking football.
Hey, y'all gotta give us a reason to be interested, okay? Jalen Hurts, eye candy. All right, what game is the Eagles playing?
I'd rather you not be interested.
We can have a bonding moment, okay?
We not bonding
the
same.
We chilling. You watching the game. I'm watching the game. We watching for different reasons. No, we're not watching it
the same way.
But we watching, okay? I see it. I see what's happening. I was watching.
That's why I need to lie. Like, lie to me why you care. Say you care about this team. I don't have a team I care about. I just like to watch sports. Don't tell me why you watch it with me.
Right.
You want her to lie.
Yeah.
No.
Babe, I'm just supporting your team.
No, we're just watching sports together because we're on a Sunday. We have to sports on 1860.
You said don't say nothing at all.
Don't say nothing.
Don't tell me why you care.
Sit next to me.
You watching this because the nigga on the screen?
I don't need you to sit next to me. with
Nah.
that bullshit.
Yeah, we watching sports because sports on the TV screen. Don't
Like,
tell me why you watching
trying
sports.
to ruin something I love?
It
Which
ain't
is
even
you.
that
You're
serious.
ruining our love
is.
right now with some bullshit.
Right.
He's not here.
Right.
I'm here.
Noted.
I love you.
Like I don't give
Write
a
that down.
He
write
fucking
that
some
down.
white woman somewhere. You
like I don't give a fuck what you think Jalen Hurt look
now,
like.
look, I mean, now I'm upset.
Now that
Now-
I want them. What about the
You done
fucking
ruined sports
stats?
for
What
me.
about the fucking record? Get the fuck out of here!
All right,
Ladies,
see, she got us out of bed. All right.
Don't say nothing about the sports to the men's, okay? They gonna get
Sport-
in a frenzy.
sport
Don't
safely.
say nothing.
That's not
Sports,
true because there's plenty
Just
of
figure
women.
out how to sport safely.
There's plenty of women that like sports
No,
because
for
of
Unless
sports.
she's
because
a
of
real
the-
Yeah.
sports fan, like that's
Yeah, you're a
I'm a
real
boss.
sports fan.
I meet you already like crazy about your Ravens. Cool.
Yeah.
Now I had nothing to say. Don't like we dating and find this black love. Now I say I'm a Giants fan. I'm just
No. See, that, I don't
Okay.
mind that. I don't mind. So that's a different thing to me. I
I
don't
fucked
mind.
that up at the end. I lost it.
No, that's okay. I
drugs
don't
got me.
mind. Like if I'm
Sorry.
dating somebody and
They
they
got
see
me.
that
That's
I'm a
how-
big fan of something,
Yeah.
and they
Crossover.
want to be part of it, I don't mind that. Don't be a part of it because somebody else, because he fine and this and that. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Look at them
Yeah.
tight ends.
Like,
you know,
right,
I'm,
like,
you know
get
I'm,
the
willing,
hell
I'm ready
outta
to
here.
die.
I don't give a
These are things that are said of her,
Yeah,
y'all. I'm
yeah.
just giving y'all a little insight
Don't
on
tell me that.
You
I am
never
ready to
know,
kill people.
okay?
I'm ready to die for
if
you.
if that's why you watching the game with me, don't watch it with me at
Yeah,
all.
no.
No, that's
like-
I won't even watch it though. I know about it because of certain stuff that
Yeah,
I
come in
see.
here and rub on me and rub on us while I watch this game till I
Right.
don't want to watch it no more.
Right. You want a heated
Right.
blanket, boo boo?
You know,
I have a weighted blanket.
I mean,
I'm a weighted blanket bag.
You want to pull my dick out and then suck it
Oh,
while I'm
we
watching
getting
the game?
we
Let's
getting
go.
nasty.
You know what I'm
I mean that
saying? Find
too.
something else.
That's love.
Right.
That's.
You say you watching the game, she watching you.
She
Right.
getting-
All right.
she-
Okay.
Enjoy the game like
Listen,
that.
her lunch money right now.
Enjoy the game that way.
She having a good lunch on Monday. She having a good lunch on Monday. That might see her edible arrangement.
Monday night huck too.
Oh, you gotta give him that huck to it. Spit on that thing.
That's the real team player right there.
Right. Real team play.
closet and stop keeping a secret and let the world know.
You want to
if it
care about
had
me during the
not been
football
for
season?
the Lord that was on my side.
I would have been swallowed up. Touchdown. Woo! Yeah, you cooking, Rico. You doing
Okay.
this. You cooking.
Yay.
He don't even do well like that. You are doing a great job.
Ain't that a bitch?
That's that Libra energy, okay? I get along with everybody until they don't get along with me. That's it. That's all.
Well,
I said,
I
I
can
said-
tell you about some Libras. Libras
You
mean
did
than a
it.
motherfucker.
You did it.
I have good Libras.
Libras mean as fuck.
You did it.
She's a Libra. Cecil's a Libra.
We be chill. We don't do nothing to
Uh,
nobody. You rub us the
I got
wrong
another
way.
Libra friend.
Y'all be
tip the
mean
scale?
as hell.
You
Okay.
probably was mean first, and we
I
had to
wasn't.
show you who
I'm a
can be
Leo.
mean.
We not mean.
Yes, y'all is.
No, we
Y'all
not. We
can
not
be
mean.
All right.
We not mean. We don't
Oh,
care. We don't care, and y'all presume.
about nothing.
Y'all presume that it's meanness. We're not being mean. We just don't give a fuck, and then you get
You
mad. That's not mean.
Especially if a Libra brings something to your attention that they give a fuck about, and you and your Leo energy don't give a fuck. Oh, you're an asshole.
See, that's a Libra problem, not a Leo problem.
All right, non-winner birthday niggas.
I can tell you some Libra stories.
I don't want to hear them,
About women,
nigga.
female-
We're
we
getting to
Libras.
Right?
this.
No
We-
Libra
we
slander
are
while I'm
getting-
here.
It won't. I'll kill for mine.
Period.
Now she one of mine. I got another Libra I got to protect.
Big
All
Libra,
right,
big
baby.
energy,
All
okay?
Top two, I got to protect
Whatever,
Libra,
whatever.
Scorpios. Jesus, I got to find
I
mine.
mean, y'all still not worse than Geminis. I give you that.
Absolutely not. They is.
Ugh.
We ain't even gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
We don't give attention to no
All
names.
right, before we
okay?
leave the sports,
absolutely
anything you
not.
want to say about
Absolutely
sports
not.
before we get out of this section of the
The
show?
king came back last night.
He's a Capricorn. He's a rare individual. He's the December Capricorn. There's me, LeBron, Denzel,
You were in some good company, sir.
Michelle Obama,
Mhm.
When is your birthday?
December 23rd.
Okay, Yaya's is
Oh
on
my
the
gosh,
19th.
2 days before
She's
Christmas.
that's why I'm in therapy now. She's a Sagittarius. Now
December 19th?
yeah, because Sagittarius ends on the 21st. Capricorn starts on 22nd. Because
Oh shit! Okay. Damn,
'Cause
those are earlier ones. Those start earlier.
right now we in Scorpio, but we might be starting
we still-
Sagittarius soon.
I think we already in
At the
Sagittarius.
21st.
Yeah.
Of November.
Damn, that's
Yeah, they got
early.
that's a month. If they start, they have till the 21st of December. So we in Sagittarius season. I've had the Sagittarius I've had have been amazing women. They were all around early December.
Yes, Sagittarius season begins tomorrow, November 22nd to December 21st.
Yep. So we last
So I
day
guess
of
all of them are around like the
Scorpios.
early 23rd, 22nd.
I've never experienced a November Sagittarius. All mine's been December.
I experienced a November Scorpio.
Wait a minute, a little nasty. That was
I know this is the first time I ever dated a Sagittarius. So
She November, December.
December.
Oh
19th.
yeah, they're good. Yep. Dr. Mo, December 8th. Sagittarius.
yeah?
Young lady I had, God took her away. I mean, she's alive, but that's not very.
I'm sitting here like, oh my God, no. Ain't nothing wrong with this lady.
No wonder you so sad.
Okay, what
She
you
did-
Gone.
She didn't go to a white man. She has a white man now. She
Oh.
had the nigga in forces. She had a nigga in like Jordans. I said, she tried to get me in Jordans. I was like, I'm not going. No, you gonna love me with these Birkenstocks.
He be in a Nike Tech too.
See, this is good.
I cannot. I can't
you
keep
wonder,
researching.
and then you wonder.
I wonder what, Travis.
We'll get into it when we get into the relationship.
Yeah, no, we finna get there. We finna close out sports right here.
Coming up next.
We finna put a button on this sports. We finna land it. We finna get into the high turbulence and land this plane. Yeah, we getting right into it. Yeah. So what you say about refill your drinks? Another round of shots. Let's get to the shits. Yeah. When we get a Kamote Joseph, we get into the yaya.
Put some more ice in there.
You right.
Oh wait.
Cause you just been sipping on that.
No, but remember, I had that big old thing of ice, so it's kind of watered down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right. Woo. Okay, God got us here.
Go ahead, take the rest of that, Marcus.
So you. Let's
That ain't,
right.
that ain't, that ain't a
I
whole
ain't
lot
even see
left.
that. It's all right.
That ain't a whole lot left.
Dang, I don't want this big old. You know what?
She said, I ain't know.
Because I thought I was gonna do it.
It's in your hand now. Just
That's
put it in
it.
your
Is it
damn glass.
That's all you.
Oh my God! Did you
Everything's
get on
falling
the computer?
apart. Everything's falling apart, Travis, because you said put it in your hands.
Oh my God!
And now it's in my hands. I had to find a
the
towel.
the podcast is
It's
over.
been canceled because
This-
Travis said put it in your hands.
Okay.
Fucking with Travis, now everything is
Oh
canceled.
my God! If you, I thought you knew how to handle ice.
No! It was white.
The drugs, Travis.
That's so funny. Well, I guess I'll just put some more of this.
Right.
There you
Mine
go.
as well.
It didn't fuck up the computer, did it?
I like that.
You know what year is that computer?
It's fuck. Oh,
It's fuck.
Like what year?
15.
You
Mine-
wanna?
Motherfucker. Oh,
I
Mine
think-
a 15,
hey,
but it
man.
don't work.
I would rather give you my MacBook than
What you
return
got?
it to Apple because they only gonna give me $90 for mine. But I know mine is newer than that.
Ain't that some
and
shit?
it is.
We paid thousands of dollars for these
Uh-huh.
devices. They talking about
It's
$90.
called
Yeah,
capitalism, guys.
$90.
Capitalism.
So it's like it's,
Bullshit.
I think
I
mine.
didn't say it was good. I just said what it is.
I think mine is like 2000. I think I got it in 2018.
Okay.
Oh yes, wait. This is probably. Yeah.
So I'll give it to you.
Well, we can talk about it when it's over.
So if
If he don't want it, I'll take it. I gotta take my shit to some store to
I take mine
fix
to
it.
Mac Pro in Manchester when I had problems.
It says when I log
'Cause I
onto
was-
it, it say the certificate is expired.
I've had
Oh, you
my
can
last.
fix that.
Yeah, I gotta get one.
I just gotta pay
That's-
for some.
No, you don't have to pay for anything.
Okay.
All right, let's get into this emotional shit. I'm ready to cry.
Yeah.
You
Don't
ready to
cry.
cry?
I'm
Right,
kidding.
yeah.
Hold on,
Kidding.
we thought about it, like, wait.
Goddamn, man. I'm just kidding.
No tears. No tears.
You want me to come over and rub your back or something?
Don't Ray J. Kevin on stage, me. All right. Okay. So we close with with sports. So you say so Chiefs ain't gonna win the Super Bowl, and
That's not what I said.
Okay, what you say?
I said they still gonna win this year.
Okay, and Lakers gonna do what?
Well, you said what's the most? I said the Lakers will. You said what's the most?
So what's the sports prediction or hot take that you think people are sleeping on?
Yeah, I think that the Lakers are going to win this year.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You have anything you want to share about your sport opinion?
Go sports.
See,
Woo!
she's so ready to be a wife. She.
Oh, I was in pep club in high school. Okay, I was at all the games that I could be, just cheering everybody on.
You gotta
Go
know. You gotta
team.
choose a woman to know how to read the room. Oh, they just need some chips and dip.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, my rotel fire, my buffalo chicken dip fire. Okay, spinach artichoke dip from scratch, baby. Don't play with
That's
me.
a lot of white people dips.
What kind of dip you want? I said rotel dip first. What's black people dip?
It ain't the spinach.
What you want? Some baby shower meatballs? I'm cold at them too.
That's cool.
Baby shower meatballs, rotel, some wings.
Hey man,
I
gotta figure. I gotta do it.
Yeah.
Always wings.
Pizza?
Pizza. Always
Okay.
there.
See?
You want a little individual pizza, a little nan bread? What you want?
She's trying to get a big ring. Like, I've seen the kind of ring she's trying to shoot for.
You know?
I'm like, what size ring you wear?
And a pink diamond. A size 9. Fellas, if you ever want a trick to learn what size ring your lady needs, it's always her shoe size or close to it.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
I wear a size 9. My ring size
Damn,
is
that's
a size
almost
9.
about right because my ring size is a 13.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's a 15.
Okay.
Yeah,
Write that
that's
down.
that's
Write that
crazy.
down.
That's a code. That's a bar.
That's
a fucking-
look at that. Just educating over here. I never knew that.
Yes.
Mine is fucking blown.
It's pretty impressive.
Thank you.
I've learned that when qualified women blow my mind, I'll be ready to buy anything.
Anything
What do
you
you?
say.
What do we need?
Marcus.
No, but let me finish my thought. I have a conscience. She finna play me, but I'm willing to profitable conversations because she earned the opportunity to make me do something. I'm not gonna she gonna play me, but I'm open to like she earned the conversation. Let's see what she's talking about. Because she didn't have to do that, but that everybody
what does
don't
that
earn.
even mean?
Everybody's not built for every conversation I'm able to have.
That's not the, so what?
What do you mean? So I'm not gonna waste time talking to somebody who's not qualified for the
How
conversation.
would you know if the
Because I've watched you have other conversations and how you handle them, and I realize you ain't made for this one because you ain't handled those very well.
Some people are very argumentative when their point is not coming across to everybody. And it's just like, you got to understand, everybody got their own opinions. Everybody got their own values and morals and stuff. So it's just like, you can state your opinion. It don't have to make sense to everybody else. If
Yeah.
it makes sense to you, it is what it is. Agree to disagree at the end of the day, because I'm not arguing with
I hate
nobody
that.
for
I
you
hate
to
that
see
statement.
my value and my point.
I hate that
If
statement.
you
I'll let
don't
you
get
cook.
it,
Yeah,
and if
I'm
I say it
patient.
3 times, baby, I don't know what to do.
And I will say this is probably the most extreme Leo thing that other than me being
I figure
selfish.
I'll get it. Give it some time.
This might be the most extreme Leo thing that
I said rope and
I
trees.
have.
Give it some time.
We gonna both believe in facts.
Mhm.
We still gonna be walking around in facts.
Yeah, we gotta agree
You
on
don't-
terms.
You don't
Yeah.
have to. You don't have to agree with how I feel about it.
Yeah,
But we gonna walk around in facts.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You know
We
what
gotta
I'm
agree on
saying?
like what pain is
You right,
and what
you know what I'm
suffering
saying?
means and what playing in my face means.
You gonna know that you gonna
Heavy on the plane in my
you
face.
gonna understand that you fucked up.
Yeah.
I need you to know what compassion means and what passion means
Right.
and what things we gotta agree on terms that move mountains.
Yeah.
You're not finna have a different opinion about what poverty or what pain feel. No, that's pain. That's playing in my face, and we can't do that. Or that's a loss. That's a win.
Yeah.
This is I realized I'm not gonna say any names, but there was a moment in time where
You could cook
I had to explain to somebody that you can't I shouldn't say you can't be. You can't dictate how I react to some bullshit you did to me.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't then be mad by the way I reacted
Mhm.
because you did some bullshit to me.
Yeah.
I reacted the way I reacted. Now you have to deal with that.
Yeah.
You
Now
stab
you
me,
have
I
to deal
shoot
with
you.
it. Right.
I'm not wrong.
Right. No, that's
We're
not
two
right.
different
That's not
people.
really.
No.
That's not
You
really how
stab
they
me,
go.
I shoot you.
Oh,
you shouldn't have
stabbed
stabbed.
me. I
Yeah.
thought you said
Figuratively.
slap.
No,
I
you
thought said
stabbed me.
slap.
Even even a slap.
Slap to shoot
You
is
slap me, I
crazy.
shoot you.
No,
You should have slapped me,
that's
nigga.
not
Like
really-
I'm on shoot nigga time.
No, we talking about in the relationship.
Oh, relationship, yeah.
Jesus
But yeah, like, I'm sorry, I took it
I
there.
thought we had transitioned over to relationships.
We in a relationship. I didn't. Have to, okay, we're in a relationship. We're in a relationship part of the rundown.
Oh, you didn't do the smooth transition. My
I
bad.
did not. I
Well,
was
go ahead and do your transition.
And now we on the smooth Cognac Corner, 108.5,
Ooh.
and we're going to close this out with Brandy and Travis from Big Boy Toys Reviews, and we get into the relationship part of the Cognac Corner. We're talking about love, sex, relationships, all fueled by cognac.
Mm.
And not only did you enjoy a preview, what's going to happen to you, I have the first question. You ready, Travis? Mm-hmm. Ready, Brandy?
And is.
When did you know it was time to get into a relationship with purpose?
I feel like I've personally always dated with purpose. I probably have been in a relationship like a good chunk of my life. I've been in a relationship. There's very few times where I'm just fucking and just running the streets, fucking. You know,
Fucking.
right.
Putting their dick in them, taking them through there. As they say, taking them through there.
So I have never not dated with purpose. There have been women that I've dated that I was dating, which is wasn't a good thing. Like I was younger obviously back then, but that I was dating as a placeholder. But that was maybe
They were a step, not a destination.
right. But
And it's okay.
There was maybe like 2 chicks ever in my life, and so I think. I think the biggest thing that happened to me, actually, this goes back to 2020. So after like my relationship, that was the devastation to me. Like that was absolute devastation.
Broke your heart. So what was your first heartbreak? That one?
No.
How many have you had in total?
Like 2.
Okay. I ain't had one. I'm terrified. But it ain't about me.
No,
yet.
it's
Cook my king.
It's
Yes, king. Yes.
The first one was like in high school, like high school, college. It was the same girl. And then the second one was the ex-fiance. But that one was harder because I was grown. You know what I'm saying? I was in my late 30s, and I was like really purposely trying to be with her. You know, just we like trying to plan a future type shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Amen.
And so, but when we broke up so close to the pandemic, I would always say if the pandemic didn't happen, we probably would have got back together because we would have seen each other out. Like, you know how it is. Like when you're in a relationship for that long and it's that serious, you start looking for that person. Especially if you know where you can find them, you know where you can see them.
I go to the same spot. So you just gonna pull up, hoping to see him one day.
I've never had that luxury. Like proximity has never been like a thing that was an option for me. Like all my relationships, because I met you somewhere, I have to travel to see you because you don't live where I live, and I don't live where I can afford. Like I've been in positions to where economically, this is not my price range. But I know people that own some shit and they fuck with me, so they give me, I fuck with you prices, and I act accordingly in those situations. Will allow me to reach people as a person, not because financially I should be here. All this because I fuck with y'all. I can't afford none of this shit I have in my reach.
But why would you mess with somebody that is so far away? Like, so let me ask you, because it seemed like earlier when you were talking about how you never felt real serious about a person. Mm-hmm. So what's the point of traveling so far to go see him if you're not serious about him?
I've never felt settled. I've always felt in transition. So I moved in a transitional energy. So it's like, what fits? If it don't, It's cool.
So
And
you
that-
were a chameleon. So you were just molding into whatever that person
I was water. If I need to be ice, I was ice. If I need to be a cup of tea, I was. If I
You
needed
getting
to
in
be
where you fit in.
Yeah, I was just playing my role, never really saying this is what I want to be because I wanted to absorb all the different environments I was privileged to. Because I know everybody
That's
wasn't
fair. I
privileged
mean,
to move this way.
You should do that. I mean, you should do that. I'm not saying that you're wrong about that, but were you? So then if you were moving like that, then there was never like you in there. Like there was never you were just molding into them.
I was enjoying the environments I was in, but no one like outside of my own consciousness say maybe you should think this way or maybe think about. It's like I didn't have like men that I never had a mentor to say as a man you should be thinking about a woman as a wife or building a XYZ. It was like I was raised by women, so my mom, my aunts, my grandma were women that I was paying attention to, but no one said directly to me as a young man, think about this. I was just paying attention to shit that was in my environment. So as I transition between cultural institutions, so I'm oftentimes the only black person in a predominantly white environment. So I'm playing the role of like I need to make home with my black mama, and I gotta make it home safely. Is thoughts that y'all not having. So I'm having extra thoughts at a macro level. I want to make sure also y'all human beings. I want to enjoy while we're here. So I'm gonna be the best experience of a person that looks like me. So hopefully when you go wherever you go, hopefully you think about me and have a positive experience, XYZ. So I'm playing little micro chess games bigger than myself. I have no idea how the consequences might be. But at that point, I said, you know what? Where is my woman to make me happy for me? I want to make her XYZ.
So
I never thought about myself.
Were these not people that you were trying to talk to or be in a
I
relationship?
was knocking them down. Don't get me wrong. I was making my layups. But at no point I was trying to win a championship.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, at no point I was like, you know what? I want to be a husband.
So you just were down. You were just around
Yeah,
for the experience.
I was for the team. I was making my shots, but I make sure everybody else is eating. Yeah. It wasn't about me saying, I'm out the game, guys. Y'all don't know how y'all selling crack no more.
You ain't locked in with nobody.
Nah, and no one locked in with me, but I wasn't giving locked in energy. I was like, it is going to feel or not.
I mean, I feel like you know what your problem is then.
Yeah, my emotions, I finally within last year had to sit in my emotions and let my emotions catch up to my intellect.
Yeah.
I've been more intellectual or decision making from my mind, not my body or my emotions. Because I didn't understand the value of it. I caged that bitch a long time ago. I said, you emotional, nasty nigga, you in a cage, Tasmanian devil. Now I say, nigga, come out. That nigga did. That nigga is skull and bones. I said, shit, I didn't know how important you was. I was thinking that making conscious decisions is always the best decision. Sometimes making a mistake with your emotions is a good idea. Sometimes you should have told her how you felt about her.
Yes.
And not let her go home.
That's all we be wanting. Just tell us what's up for real. Like, don't nobody got time to be playing with your emotions. We already have a lot as women to deal with. And just to have on top of that, a man come in and portray to be everything that you want and need in life, and then just be the fucking devil. It's like, damn, what the fuck?
You gotta be more specific. What you mean? What is the devil is a very general term.
Because niggas be niggering. Okay?
But what does that
mean? When I say that, I mean, it can be a plethora of things. It's just like, oh, I'm the guy that opens doors for you. I'm the guy that buys you flowers every week. And then months later, none of that is a part of it. Or y'all really locked in.
There is like, I think yes, there is a space and time where you are playing the game, right? I mean, that's men and women.
But that's the thing, though. Some men target women that's not playing a game. These women is for real, ready, locked, and loaded. Women like myself that ain't got time to be playing no games.
But you also have to understand the experience, the dating experience that man has also had.
And that's a him problem. He gonna have to deal with that internally.
I know, but you got to be more understanding.
You can't bleed on me, though.
You got to be under. I'm not saying that I'm not necessarily saying you're wrong, but I'm saying that there are men we have to be used to rejection, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of times where that cat may have gone all in on the chick, got fucked over. Went
At
all
what
in
point
on
do
the
you
chick.
stop though?
Went
Because
all in the
maybe that
chick.
wasn't the one you were supposed to go all in on.
But when do you know? When
Keep
do you know?
trying.
So you just keep
Fuck
playing the
around
game.
and find out.
I know, but you just keep playing the game.
May I interject?
Because discernment is key for sure.
Because I'm trying to cook over here and absorb all the words you guys are giving out. And the struggle I have experienced, or the struggle that I'm hearing you express, and also Travis to respond to, cultural expectations and experiences. For me, there's a different level of expectations and experience that come from dating the Winter Olympics and the Summer Olympics. As a person that had experienced enough of both, I had 15 here, 10 there, and now that I'm on the other side and doing a comparison from a fair experience, because like I have black leadership at work, and I love her to death, and I would ride for her, and she's amazing. But also, she's also not married. There's level of like reality, also historical perspective, now perspective, a foreshadowing going forward. So like me as a person has had the privilege of have amazing women friends. Mm-hmm. I collect them like Pokemon in levels. I've had the other version for a long since of time. This experience, like I get a little bit discouraged. Like, how do I cut through authentic friendships? And you sharing how you dealing with the men you are either exposed to, entrapped by environments. Often I feel we also, as black people, entrap ourselves in environments we used to. You're not going to Too and get the same drink you get from North Grand. You're not.
Absolutely.
But once again, you're not going
I
to get shot.
I did not entrap myself in environments I'm not used to. That is not a thing that I do.
No, but Travis will travel. If I say Travis go up to XYZ up north, Travis will go with me. Mm-hmm. Same thing with Keith.
Yeah.
And I make a very conscious decision in all my versions of myself, because I have a couple, to make sure I cross as many cultural experiences as possible, because I want things that I'll never see to have an impact, because I want you to have a good experience. So when you make a decision on a name you can't pronounce, or XYZ, you remember the good time you had at motherfucking MLK, at NBC, Janae's, Jeans, XYZ. Mm-hmm. That shit that's what the part that really means something. So like me now dating, I have to say I'm 40. I'm a 40-year-old individual. That shit is heavy. I'm like, sir, I am sir.
That is not. It's not that heavy. It is not. When I
get called sir, I'm like,
I call men sir all the time, regardless of age.
That's not.
And I call people women and sirs too. But I watch college sports. I'm like, those are not my peers no more. Those are somebody's children. Could have been mine. Like, just watching college football, like, I like Florida State, but like, Deion Sanders is somebody's grandfather, granddad. That nigga is not like, I am no longer a peer to college students. My peer is LeBron James.
Deion is at Colorado now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so like with women, like, I have a very long breadth of options because I don't have a baby mama for you to argue with. Mm-hmm. Like, I know my facts. Yeah. But once again, I'm not on your TV screen, so like I'm too old to be you. I'm working on my health, and we're gonna get this thing together. You're not gonna play with me, and I can't be broken hearted for the first time at 40. I got a kid family tree. I don't want to go there because I can't be crying. I was your lover and your sex terror.
Then what are your goals? What are your goals? What are your relationship goals?
I'm saying like I have to formulate that energy and that understanding. Like I have to give her room to come in and want to date with intention because that's what they're looking for.
Do you have the capacity?
Absolutely. I have All my women friends say you are a husband. Why are you
That
playing?
fucked up with your women
They
friends.
seen before I saw
that
it.
has nothing to do with
I'm
anything.
saying, but
Let
they
me
saw
ask
it
you
in me.
this.
They saw it in me and my actions than anything I've ever said.
Let me ask you this though: are you comfortable being alone for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I have that situation into a science. I'm cool with that. I love my own company.
Okay, then nobody can break you.
Yeah, I won't, but I want to
In
be.
a- in
I
a
want to be in love so deep that she could.
I
But
understand.
we're not meant to be. We're not meant to die alone.
no,
Humans
we
are
we
definitely
are.
not
not
meant
Yeah,
to
meant to
human
die
die
beings
alone.
are social
Yeah,
machines and
we
animals.
all have a counterpart that
Yeah.
we are supposed to be aligned with in the proper time, and I feel like every relationship is a step towards whoever your future partner is. Maybe it wasn't that person. Every relationship that I've been with, I've gone into it with the intention of this is my future husband, and I've operated and moved in a wife space without being a wife. I've, as a girlfriend, done things that a wife would do that I probably ain't had no business doing, especially I'm only 30. You get what I'm saying? So this is like early 20s.
You just got here.
I'm locked in already. I'm like, yes, this is my husband. We got a game plan. Let's build with each other. Let's grow with each other. Men don't men
'Cause
my
every
in
man's
my
not
age
every
group.
man's not a leader. That's the
And
thing.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
I consider myself an alpha woman, and people don't like when I say the term alpha, but for me that means I'm a leader. I'm not a follower. I don't have to have a group of bitches around me for me to feel important. I don't have to be the queen bee around. I'm the queen bee by myself. It's gonna be big B all day long, whether I got a crowd around me, whether I'm by myself. You gonna feel that energy when I walk through. It's just it's in me. It's not on me, and it's just like I need my man to not be insecure behind that.
That should be so fascinating.
Don't come in my light and try to dim it, sir. The light is what attracted you in the first place. That's why you brought your ass over here trying to get at me. Now
maybe
you
maybe
here.
that's why you get maybe that's why you finding the cats that you finding though, because a lot of cats don't. Let me see if I can put this.
You have been a cat in a long ass time, sir.
I'm talking about I'm talking about young
cat days
cats.
is over.
I'm talking about
cat
young
daddy.
cats. I'm not talking about me. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about cats that's in her age. That cat still.
No, but I don't date men my age though.
But
for that simple reason, they not on the same mental level that I am.
A lot of when.
Travis, what Cognac kicking your ass? It's on your ass. I know. Y'all on your ass.
I'm trying to think about this without sounding like an asshole. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, let gonna be what it's gonna be. Say what you gotta say.
No, nobody like
an
alpha man not looking for an alpha woman.
But that's the
like
thing.
Like you have to understand. Like we not that we don't. I don't.
You think I want to be an alpha woman?
I don't particularly care. This is what I want to say. Most men don't really care about a woman's money, about their success, about their education, all that shit. As long as you bring in peace and you are providing a. I don't want to put it in as a service. You're providing something in their life that they.
You're an asset, not a liability.
You're an asset, not a liability.
You've been a nurturing woman to your man.
Then you're not a product like. Just the alpha woman, you can be an alpha to yourself. That's fine, and to your homies. But
I like a teammate. I don't need nobody alpha.
In our house, we are a team. We are a team, and I'm not gonna respect you, and you're not gonna disrespect me, and I'm not gonna disrespect you. We don't have to have terms, but there are gonna be some things that hey, this is what you doing, and this is what it is. And if you don't want to do it, then you need to find something else to do.
Okay, let me cook real quick.
Another
because I heard what you said and I heard what you said. I'm gonna bring it all together for all of us.
I don't remember what I said no more.
I do. Okay. So look, a relationship is a teammate, right? You want a partner. You don't want to do this by yourself, right? Okay. Do you not want the best people on your team? When I say an alpha woman, that means I'm able to lead myself, but I also can be led. Okay, but I won't be led astray. You understand me?
Okay.
That means I'm aware of who I am and what I'm worth, and I want a man that can match it. I don't want a man that feels like he's beneath me to where he got to bring me down to his level. I want a man that can lift me up. I want a man that I can grow with as a unit. And where he may fall short, I can pick it up.
Okay.
And vice versa. It's not I'm in charge of this relationship. I'm the woman, but I'm wearing the pants. Baby, I like skirts. I like pencil skirts and tights. Okay? I like to wear a little heel. It may be a little kitten heel. It may be a stiletto. I'm stepping whatever I'm in. I fuck around and rock an Air Force One. It depends on the day. But I want my counterpart to be everything that I am and more. Because we the sky is the limit. When you got two leaders that's putting their head together and they can take that leader role aside and be a team, you got success.
Okay.
It don't matter what y'all got
That's
going
fair.
on.
That's fair.
Y'all, the sky's the
You
limit.
You preaching. That's a good. That's. Look, I already.
I know she gonna say that.
That's good. That's good.
All right.
I don't have an argument with that. I don't have an argument with that. Next question.
Guess what? I know. Hey,
she cooked on that one. Let's keep it moving.
I know. My spirit tells me who to bring in. I know her Quitty kick. I was like, yes, hey, what I know.
I love her so bad.
I can let good black women like Pokemon. I said, yeah, another one. I said, I already knew. She good. From Tanisha to we here. We gotta say, hey,
that's my cousin. You already know.
Some things I don't have to worry about. I just let it cook. I just let it work out itself.
Yeah.
But that's just it ain't about me right now. So that was that one movie.
That's good. I actually I hope that is true, because I will say this. I've most of the women that I've dated have been successful women in their own right. You know, I don't date no dumb bitches.
Yeah.
You know, but you know there are times when this it come out of their mouth and you got to get checked.
Yeah,
you got to get checked, because one, the fact that you even thought you could come to me like that is crazy, and number two, if you thought I was going to be docile just because Trav don't really say nothing because he be chilling a lot, you can't keep poking the bear.
Just play in your face.
You can't keep poking the bear. You playing right. You playing in my face. Now I'm gonna have to say something. You gonna get checked.
But see, you don't
Travis,
have to be.
I got next question now.
All right.
We can. Okay, go. No, you gonna finish?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
finish.
Rebuttal to Travis.
I won't rebuttal after.
You don't have to be docile to be assertive. I feel like all women, especially women that have been through trauma, we react in a certain way. I'm not saying it's okay. Women are not always right. I support women's rights and wrongs, and I will call that shit out. At the end of the day, though, a woman that has been through traumatic experiences in life and they do react in certain emotional ways is a form of protection for themselves. And I feel like in a man's perspective, yes, you may feel like, bitch, you got me fucked up. You ain't finna be talking to me like that. I'm the pappy, okay? And I get that. But it's a way to say that and communicate that with your lady and create a safe space for her to be like, damn, I fucked up. I was wrong. Babe, I'm sorry. I respect you. That wasn't right for me to do, and I apologize for that. I appreciate the way that you came to me for us to talk about it in a safe space to where it's not like, yeah, bitch, you gonna do what the fuck I say. And it's not like, because that's gonna, let me tell you, it's gonna be a constant back and forth. It's not gonna be a soft space for anybody. And it's gonna be hell to pay once you keep coming.
It's tone.
Because you poke both of the birds. You feel like she poked the bird, you poke the bird back.
It's always tone.
Yeah.
It's always tone. We
that's
can
that's a human being you talking to.
We can communicate.
Yeah,
We can communicate, but it's the tone.
Yeah. The tone change everything.
It's the tone. Yes, the tone will change everything.
Yeah, for sure.
And your record, like, I went over people, like, because I genuinely like being a good person. Maybe if I had chose money, I might be richer. But, like, I'm going to be good to people.
But would you be happy?
I want to be good to people. I smile all the time. They're like, yeah, here, Kiki. Yeah, we having fun over here.
Okay. Life is great.
Marcus, we let her cook, but there was something I wanted to say to you.
Oh, okay.
Because there was, before we end this particular segment of this, I wanted to say I was just there was a lot of similarities of what you were saying about yourself. That how you were living in the moment, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You were living in the moment, and you were just going with the flow, going with the flow. I was also that. It just so happened that I was in relationships, but that I guess the difference is that I and maybe this is not a difference. I'll just say it from my perspective. And this is maybe me feeling like
That cognac on his ass.
no.
He ain't
No, it's
disrespecting
got
the
me
shit. That
thinking.
cognac bust you open. That cognac got him in his feelings.
We
We
Yeah.
like 3 shots in today.
Yeah,
Hold
got
on
a
now.
cocktail with yeah.
I think I always felt like I was. I don't know. I know I'm stuttering. Hold on.
Vulnerability takes
Yeah.
courage.
There is a good chunk of my time where I always just thought I wasn't good enough, right?
Yes, I suffer from that too. Like deserving to be loved the way I want it to be loved.
And it's just I felt like I was always lucky, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was a collegiate, like I was an athlete. Like, you know, it's not like I had any like problem getting bitches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was just
The bitches is flocking.
it wasn't flocking, but it wasn't hard. But every time I got in there, like with somebody, it was always like, oh yeah, I was just always into them. And I mean, I guess they were into me too, obviously, but I always felt like they were bringing me up.
Mm-hmm.
And it was never like I never felt like I was an equal, but that was more. I realized that was more of a me thing than a them thing.
Yeah.
And I will say the thing that really, and you were talking about how you had to deal with you had to figure out yourself. You had to deal with yourself.
I have to make a decision for me, for us, for her.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it truly came all into perspective during 2020. Because that was the first
We
time
had to sit down.
I had to sit down and be
No,
by
for real.
myself and think of and be